Hello, everyone. This is Invasion Animation, and welcome to another live stream. Today I'm going to draw some nature stuff. I drew some of this yesterday. I meant to draw it on stream, but I couldn't find my microphone, so I finally went and pulled out this old one that I found. So hopefully it works out well. I decided that I don't really feel like streaming on shorts right now because personally I think it's better in this than here in like normal mode instead of shorts mode. Alright, so anyways, doing stuff about this. This is a fairy that I made up. So I decided that also if you can like the stream, that would be great. So thanks for that in advance. Right? Also, welcome to the stream, Hip. How are ya? Now I got this here. I don't expect to get like any viewers because it's much too late for that. It's almost 9 for me at the moment. So I'm drawing stuff related to this. I'm actually going to switch the comic that I was making into one involving this guy here, fairy. And it's going to be pretty interesting. I don't want to say anything too much, but I am going to post a comic on Webtoon, probably Newgrounds since I have access to it now. And let me see, let me put this here. So let's do that. I'm going to see about, because what I plan on doing is making some kind of mythical creature here. So what I'm thinking of is I'm gonna make what do they call it? A jackalope. So let's do that here, this here. Let's see, how does that look? All right, not very good. All right, let's see. All right, let's see how that would look. All right, I like it. All right, so let's put that here and start erasing. Let's use the select tool this time. Erase that. And erase this as well. And now I don't like it. All right, what happened? All right, so. Alright, so I hear that there are drones like flying all over the country and it is crazy out there. Let me see. Yeah, I don't know what happened. I don't like it anymore. Alright. Just mold it until I do. But let's just erase this part altogether. Anyways, for those of you who don't know what a jackalope is basically a rabbit with deer horns on it. Right. Now, I haven't seen like a rabbit in ages. Well, let's just see where this takes us. Let's see. Hey, that looks kind of interesting, but not interested in that. Alright, let's just start from the beginning. I'm gonna start from the nose. Alright, so got a nose right here. Let's do a little bunny snout like this, and like so. Right. Now that's looking better. I was gonna draw it from the side, but hey, this is fine. Let's do like so. Since rabbits are herbivores, their eyes are usually at the side of their head. Welcome to the scene, Ink Green. How are you? Alright, so let's go ahead and do the erase tool. This time just a normal erase. Alright, let's see. Forgot when the last time I streamed was, but I'm doing this like this now. Because, at least from what I can gather, like the chat is faster in this normal mode rather than sorts. Sorts you get more popular, but the viewers, they do not stick around. They stick around a little bit more often here. I just realized this guy's nose is gigantic. Alright, let's do that. Do that. This is a rabbit, so maybe I have to make his pupils a little bigger. Alright, so that's looking better. Alright, so let's make this white. First things first, let's put some shine in his eyes and go to there. Alright, so let's make his eyes just because why not? Alright, let me just try to visualize a smaller nose on this guy. So like that, like that. Alright, that works. This is a mythical creature though, so I could, in theory, just let it have that big nose. But personally, let's just erase a fair amount of this. Speaking of big noses, Squidward, they treat him horrible on that show, on Spongebob. And I don't think it's right. Alright, so I like that better. Let's do that nose right here. But yeah, they treat him so horribly. Every single character beats him every single time, and it's just messed up. I feel like my favorite episode of SpongeBob was the episode where they let that squid be happy. They gave him those tikis, all of that other stuff, and he was just so happy. And that was just the best episode of SpongeBob, in my opinion. Because they are always hurting that poor man. Alright, squid, I should say, but same thing. He's a man, a male squid. Alright, so, let's see. But yeah, I'm not really doing the 5-minute drawings right now. I still would, do suggestions. I'm hoping the music is okay for you guys. I can change it if need be. Right. And let's see. Well, not change it. I could change the volume. Can you draw SpongeBob in the cast? Okay. Alright. Let me just do his teeth real quick. Alright. That looks good. Alright, so let's do SpongeBob. Wow, this guy is really far out. Alright. Let's do them in this layer. Let's make a new one. Just. Okay. I'm gonna do all of these from memory, by the way. And so let's do this. Alright, so let's zoom in. Guys, so for those of you that somehow do not know what SpongeBob is a yellow sponge. Some people confuse him for a block of cheese, but he's a yellow sponge that just goes on adventures, and he is a fry cook in the Krusty Krab. So let me put this here, put that over here. In fact, I think his eyes are like joined together, like overlapping. I'll show you what I mean. I'm still gonna leave him like that though, but I think his eyes are like this. Anyways, I'm still leaving him like this. So let's do his nose. Do that little dimple thing that he has. There's usually 3 dots in the dimple, but I do not feel like doing that part. And so 2 teeth. Right, raise there, raise here. Can't remember if it was 3 or 4, so we're gonna go with 4 this time. Those, all right, let's see. Oh my, okay. Here we are. All right, so do that. Do that. This is a shirt. Alright, undo that part. Alright, I should draw these in trees. I'm gonna finish this one in 4 though. I'm talking about the width of the brush in this specific case. Alright. So let's do that here. Put this right there. Okay. Now, there are bound to be mistakes because I'm doing this completely from memory. But I've watched SpongeBob quite a lot when I was younger. So, I still watch it a bunch now, to be honest. But, I forgot where I was going with that. But, yeah, I've seen SpongeBob a bunch. So I feel like I can recognize the little details about him. Like how, for example, he used to be like a really dull shade of yellow. I feel like they probably upscaled it recently, but and by upscale, I mean like they went back to the old episodes and recolorized them, which they should not do. I think they should just leave it as it is, like the old ones as they were, instead of going back and editing. Because it just doesn't seem right, in my opinion. Right? Kind of gave him a little bit of muscle right there. Right? He should be happy by that. Alright, anyways, let's go here. Let's do his leggings. That's the proper term for the legs of her pants. I don't know that with certainty, but that's what I hear. Right, so let's do that next. So let's do that. Right, I left this spot open so I can fill in white spot on his suit. Right. I don't think he had all of that now, but that's good. Right. 110, I do remember him having, I don't know if he still has it, but he always had a blue stripe and a red stripe while wearing socks. That doesn't look full red right now. I guess so. I don't know. Anyway, let's just put him on his yellow. I'm gonna loosen the color a bit, because right now he's like that yellow, but I preferred him slightly paler. Not too pale though. Like that. That's a pretty good color. Copy and paste. Anyways, I hope y'all are enjoying this so far. So let's fill in the yellow here and make this spot a little darker. Just to like have some kind of shadow going on without it actually being a shadow. That is the good stuff. Put that there. Alright, let's have his sleeves go up to here. Here, to match the other one. Right. It's a similar enough length, so let's do this. And so let's have him given the peace symbol. Alright, so first things first, copy and paste that. Alright. Could you do like the perfect circle tour, but I prefer drawing circles myself. It is so much more intriguing if you draw a perfect circle. I remember one time I drew the perfect one all on my own, and that was just so satisfying. Alright, so can't remember if his cartoon has eyebrows or just eyelashes. I know in The Simpsons most of the characters only have eyelashes, they just don't have eyebrows. So I forget if it's the same. So I'll just add that anyway. All right, let's see. Only 10 I think I'm missing is the holes. All right, so let's fill that in. All right, Spongebob is a really holy man. All right, tree. When did I switch that to tree? I thought it was 4. All right, that's not important. All right, so let's put that here, here, here. All right, fill in that part. Actually, I'm gonna make that darker, but not quite yet. Alright, so make it dark like so, that and that. And here we have SpongeBob. Alright, so the nose is a little crooked, but other than that, looks pretty good. Oh, there's one more tin that he usually has. So I don't know if he still has it, but from what I remember, he had this. Okay, we are good with that. Right, and the cast. Yeah, let's do Squidward at least. Can't remember how all of them looked, but I do remember some of them. Let's undo that and do him in trees. See, should I do him frowning or happy? Alright, let's do him happy. Alright, not quite. Gotta get the curves just right. Right here. Excuse me. Actually, his eyes are around this color that I have currently. So let's just fill them in now. He has a bunch of liver spots on his head. So I don't think it's quite this many, but that's good. Alright, so let's do that. Alright, let's draw his first tentacle. Alright, so some of you, oh, this is Duolingo's brother. Welcome to the stream, Duolingo. Right now I'm drawing some Spongebob characters. Earlier I drew this. I'm gonna edit it into a video. So I got these so far. Anyway, let's go to here. Have you done your Spanish lessons? I've done a few. I know hola, adios, uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco. It's either Dwes or Enhance. I'm not too far into it. But I am learning more. Alright, so Squidward, he has 4 legs in case, because some people just think he has 2. Alright, I am glad you are liking it. But he actually has 2 legs that he uses to simulate 4. I mean, 4 legs that he uses to simulate 2. Which is an interesting character design. Now, in spite being named Squidward, dude is an octopus, and he's not even a full octopus. He only got 6 arms, which is unfortunate for him. Alright, so let's do that like so, that like so. Alright, that's looking fine so far. Now, Squidward, he has these yellow eyes. He's kind of like he smokes a lot of weed or something. Right, let's see, like that little, kind of like this. Actually, I don't think weed does that. It's just all the folks that I've seen that did weed kind of look like that. Alright, so let's put that here. Trying to find the correct Squidward color. Right, perfect. Alright, so let's do that here. Oh my, that was not supposed to happen. Right. That little dot filled up the whole screen. Right. Crisis averted. Now, I know that Squidward has some other thing about him, but I think that's it for him. Alright. I think his legs are a little bit bigger, but hey, that's fine. I thank you for the suggestion 8. I also recently got an account on a website called Newgrounds, where you can play a game that I did on there. I also had it on like itch.io first, but my same name that I use on YouTube is also on Newgrounds, so it would be easier to find there. Oh, what the heck is that? A truck full of lights is currently passing. That's peculiar. I mean, it's really weird looking. Anyway, let's see. Where was I? Right. But yeah, I'm really satisfied with the Spongebob right here. But I need to remember to finish this. Right. Hey, if there's any other suggestions, I will do them too. I like how this kind of looks like a smiley face. Like his little bunny cheeks or something. Anyways. Do something like this. And like so. That looks good. Thank you. You are most welcome, 8th grade. Right, so. Question is, should the bunny remain looking like that? Let's try it like this. Alright, that's the ticket. Let's even out the line a bit. I drew. Oh, I think the stream may have crashed. Anyways, I drew a very. Oh, back. Right. I drew a very tiny version of the jackalope in my sketchbook. And it was really neat looking, very majestic. But it was. That's looking good. I'm satisfied with this. Yeah, but this kind of looks kind of goofy looking to me, and I kind of like that. Right, so let's put that here. Now for the horns. Oh my. Where did the stuff go? There it is. Right, so I don't draw antlers very often. Really, so they are interesting to draw. They are kind of like tree branches, even in real life. It's so. But yeah, these guys would basically use their little antlers to fight. Right, so basically what I plan to do with this guy is this one is going to kind of be like a horse. Going to like carry around stuff for the fairies whenever they need it. It's not gonna be smart. He's basically gonna be like a horse, even with the sideways eyes and everything. I need to incorporate that in the character design for the humans. Right. What's up? That name is a mouthful and a half. Right, I'm gonna call you Sigma. What's up, Sigma? Sigma the gnome fella. Alright, so welcome to the stream. But that is the longest name I've seen on YouTube. It's pretty neat. Alright, so let's erase some of this and some of that. Right, so this is looking decent so far. Right, dark antlers, nice dark antlers. Realistic. And I just really don't like it because of that. So yeah, that's why I don't like Friends. That's so. Alright, so. Alright, the stream is crashing a little bit. Anyways, I'm nearly out of time, so I'm going to see if I can finish up this little bunny real quick. This jackalope. Let's see. Right, let's just increase this to 4 so it can be a little bit more uniform. Right, that's looking better. Right, let's make this a bit lighter. Oh, too light. Alright, forget the details, I'll add that in later. Alright, so. Let's do kind of a sideways view of it. Why am I letting him sit there? So, there and there. Let's see, how does that look like that? I prefer it like that. Right, so. The bunny needs a little bit more trunk jump. Alright, so that's good like that. So, undo that. Undo this. Well, not undo, erase, but same thing basically. Alright. I must say that's looking pretty decent so far. And hopefully the microphone was alright to you guys. Alright, so let's do that here. Let's do this. Shoot. Alright, so I'm gonna go. So as I'm finishing this up, let me say the outro. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to press that like button and invade the subscribe button for more videos such as this one and live streams, because I do this randomly. Share this with your friends and comment down below. And until next time, Invader out. Would have done more, but hey, you're gonna see a full video with me drawing these. All of these beautiful creations for this little guy. He is way too tiny. I need to make him bigger. Alright, anyways. I made him way too small. Let's just see how he would look bigger. I may redraw him if anything. Alright, let's make a bigger version.